anyone who haven't able to attend, we can share it across all the attendees. All right. So, okay. So just quickly, these are the agenda for our presentation. So we have a couple of exciting features, as I said earlier. We have customized event system emails. We have social and new user registration version 2, our improved registration process. We have homepage direct messaging function, one of much cooler community feature. We have different membership form for each membership type. We also have GlueUp Stripe reporting. So as you can see, the last two agenda is most likely maybe not related to your account, but it's also something you need to look up. And lastly, we have the QA session after all the discussion. All right, so let's move on to the first topic. This is customized event system emails. So I'll show you. Let me just switch over to the platform itself. Okay, so how everyone there isn't any issue with the audio as well as the sharing screen. So as you can see, main agenda of GlueUp is basically improve the platform, giving you some independency to customize all the content. And then one of the reason of improvement that we have is the registration email or the event system emails. Back in time, you cannot edit anything from the event. You're just relying to the what system are composing for you. But now we can definitely edit the content, what we would like to send or what thoughts we want to send to the recipient. We can start editing all those words, all those wordings. So as you can see, just easy as that, you can go to the gear icon. You have the event settings, and we have system email, newly added section in the settings. Then you will be able to see all these system email that been generated by GlueUp. So we have registration awaiting approval. We also have reminder email. So as you can see here, you can click the 3-dot icon and definitely you can preview and you can edit the content. So say, for example, you have some special instruction when it comes to the payment. And when they try to register, you wanted to give them, I think, a special instruction. Definitely, you can go in the system email and edit it. So all you have to do is choose the language. There is a subject line section. And if you would like to add pre-header, something like that. So basically, you can add it. Let's say, and then the next step will be the content. So in the content, as you can see, there are some content or elements that you cannot edit it or remove. Something like this one, as you can see, it will not allow you to remove this particular element, but some of it you can definitely change the wording. You can also change into bold, italic, underline. You can also include URL directly from the text box. So apart from that, as you can see, these are the info about the event, and then the price. Basically, if you have payment or the ticket is paid. So yep, let's move back to the system emails. Apart from that, we have registration awaiting payment email. We also have payment instruction, and if there is any update with regards to registration, you can definitely customize the content as well. And then at the bottom, as you can see, there are reminder emails. So reminder emails is something you need to edit specifically from the event backend side or from the event settings. So let's jump up into one example event. All right, so I'll check one of it. So let's say this one, just for example. All right, and then I'll go to the registration option. So as you can see here, this is also the place where you can set up the automatic reminder, right? So as you can see, we added new button or link to edit all those contents. So let's say you want to add some thoughts on the event reminder email, you can click edit. Then probably it leads you to the same procedure as the system email. You have to write the pre-header, content, or the subject line, and then edit the content. And then you will be able to basically customize the info here. All right. So going back. Give me 1 second. All right. Other than that, we have the event registration or confirmation settings. You can also edit it as well. Okay, that's pretty much it for the event system email. So if you have questions, and particularly in this topic, you can send it to the chat. Okay, so let's move on to the next recently added features. We have social and new user registration version 2. So basically, as I said, we continuously improving, we can continuously enhancing the platform. One recent update is about the procedure of the registration, as well as how you register how to create a GlueUp account. So I'll show you in a bit. Give me 1 second. I'll switch again to another account. All right. As you can see here, as I mentioned earlier, you can definitely now customize the content of the event emails from the approval, from the awaiting payment, from the confirmation, as well as all the reminders and confirmations. So all you have to do is go to the gear icon, event settings, and we have system email. Then by then you can click the 3-dot icon. There is preview. You can edit, and then from here, all you have to do is select pre-header, excuse me, subject line, and then the second thing you need to do is edit the content. So as you can see here, you cannot delete nor edit some of the elements, but definitely the wordings can be changed from the text box. You can also make it bold, italic, underline. You can also change or use merge tags. All right. Yep. And then when it comes to the reminder email and confirmation email, you have to edit it directly from the event website. So we go over to the event. So let's say Women in Leadership Series. I need to go to the registration options, where I can find the reminder that you can set up in the event, right? And then there is added a link here where you can edit the reminder email. So same as the procedure in the system email, event system email. Okay, all you have to do is write all the required section or required field like subject line, and then you can also go to the content and edit every text box. So, all right. And now next on the line is, I believe it's social and new user registration version 2. Okay, then I'll switch over again into another account. So let me know, guys, if there are an issue again. Okay, I hope no. So here we improved the layout, we improved the UI, so it is much easier to understand. It is simple, and then I think more prettier into the eyes. Okay, so as you can see, there is when you create an account, you can definitely plug in your email or connect using other social media platform. As of now, we support Apple account, we have Twitter, we support Google and LinkedIn account. So sometimes yeah, you would like, it's more convenient for you because if your Google account is logged in, all you have to do is or LinkedIn account is logged in, all you have to do is click it, and then that would be either that would be linking your social media platform into your GlueUp account. Then it will create you a profile. All right, so here, as you can see, there is the other social media platform is added as well. So you can definitely link them inside your profile. Apart from that, you can link and unlink all your profile. Basically, if just you lost your LinkedIn account, you made a new one, you can definitely unlink the previous one and link it once again. All right, so here once again in the login portal, there is send passcode to email, basically to recover your account. Sometimes you forget your password, you misplace it, or let's say you forget totally. Basically, you can click send code to email, and then that would be triggering passcode email into your email address, and then gives you an ability to use or enter passcode instead of logging at your account or your email address. All right. Other than that, we have a link existing account. So as I mentioned as well, we have some user uses the which is related to other company, related to other organization or chamber. Basically, they sometimes created account, but here in each one of that, but here you can definitely just link it to your you can link each one of it into one. All right, so okay, so as I said, you can definitely go to Q&A or text box to send out all your query. That must be the two first topic of the webinar. Let's move on to different membership form for membership type. So the last two topic of this discussion, possibly it's not applicable to you because you don't have membership module. If you only have event suite, but definitely this is something you can look up. We have some recent exciting feature that we released. So let me just switch over again into another account. Excuse me. All right. So as you know, before we have one unified application form for all of your membership type. Let's say you have regular, you have special member, you have VIP members. Regardless of their category, they need to fill in the same application form as long as they have the same membership type category. Now we have given a different approach, basically, to customize it according to their membership category. You can create multiple application form and then basically link it into that particular membership type. Say for example, VIPs don't usually fill in much information. They don't want to write so many things in the application form. We can create much simpler application form for them, and then for our regular member, we have, I think, much fields that needed. So as you can see here, all you have to do is create new application, create a title, let's say form number 5, let's say. All right, so same procedure. Basically, you need to select all the fields, what are the necessary things you need to collect, and then save it. So it could be different from other forms. Oops, let me go back to the list of the application form. Okay, so as you can see, there is function here which allows you to see how many categories are using the application form. Let's say for this form 2, I could say there is one basic individual membership using the form 2. And then let's say, for example, I think most of it is not used. Anyway, now how we could able to link membership category or membership type into the form. So all you have to do is go to the membership type settings. And then as you can see here, you select the membership type, the membership category. And from here in the bottom of the first tab, general information, there is application form, or maybe basically select membership application form option here. So all you have to do is select what are the form needed, let's say 2, 3, or 4. And then basically that would be applied to whoever selected or applying for premium annual membership. Okay. All right, I think let's go into another one. All right, so here in this section, it shows that if you change the membership category, of course, all the fields will change as well. So that will give a prompt to the backend user that when you change the membership type, let's say to this, from the large membership into corporate membership. Okay, let me just refresh my screen. I'm sorry. I think I lag out my account, that's why. Let me just log into my account again. All right. Okay, once again, membership. All right, so let's click one. Let's say this GluUp member, and then let's say you have they have full corporate membership, and then you try to change it to associate corporate membership. Basically, system will prompt a notification about the changes in the fields. It also applies to the end user, so they would be able to see a different profile associated to that, to the membership category or the membership type. And then additionally, in the activities, if someone changes the membership category, that will be appearing as well in the history. So you can keep track of the changes. Okay. All right. So let's move on into the next topic. Homepage for direct messaging. So I'll switch over again into another account. Sorry, one moment. Okay, I think I lag out my account. So give me just 1 second again, guys. And then into my profile, as you know, all of your end user can access the community. So for someone, or for those of you that doesn't have idea what is community, so community is a page or portal for the end user, for the members, for our prospects, where they can see a place to post messages, where they can basically interact to other attendees, other members. So it's similar like a Facebook or LinkedIn. There is a react icon, you can comment. And then basically, apart from that, we have a recent update giving you capability to improve your messaging experience. So as you can see here, there is a chat bar now for each one of your conversations. So you can click the online, and then you can send them a message, and then maybe save it from the desktop. and everything that you're interacting basically are saved from this bar. You can also black a message from here. You can send a meeting request, and definitely you can delete the message. So yeah. All right. So other than that, yeah, back before there is no icon here. Now it's much easier for you to see who else are online and who would you like to interact with. Okay, there is an icon here now. If you can remember, that is placed up besides the notification icon, but we created another icon here. Okay, so go now to the last topic of the demo. So I know some of you do not have Stripe, but this one is for some of you that doesn't have Stripe, it's a payment gateway that we are now supporting to improve the transactions, the payouts of the clients. Basically, it's automating the payout procedure instead of going through different admins and to different payment gateway. System or Stripe is automating the payouts directly from the bank account. So if some of you are interested with it, just let your customer success know, and then maybe they can explain to you a little bit more about the Stripe and what are the benefits of it. And some of you might be not supported because we're still expanding the supported country, but basically more major markets are supported by Stripe as of now. Okay, so I'll switch over again into the platform. Develop it here. Oh no. Okay. Let me just log into my account once again. All right, so give it a try here. So in the invoice and payments, there is a payment section. In the payment section, as you can see here, there are a lot of transaction or payments, right? And it's hard for you to find all the Stripe related transactions. Either way, you can use the filter, right? But some of the information are overlapping. So basically, we have a new Stripe reporting function. It's located in the upper right corner of the screen. When you click it, it switches over to Stripe reporting dashboard, kind of. And then you would be able to see your transaction or transaction history, basically the amount, if refunded, the payment date, and the status of the payment. Other than that, you would be able to see the breakdown, of course, the fees that been deducted, and then the revenue that you're getting from this particular transaction. In the payment or the payout history tab, you can see which transaction are being transferred into your bank account, or which you actually received. Excuse me. So it's much convenient for you to now to track all the transaction, what are their statuses, and basically when you click this ID, you will be able to see some sort of information related to transaction, like the date, the payout ID, and then you can also see some of the information, the important information related to Stripe. All right. So other than that, you can also search. You can filter as well here, and then you can also use the export function for accounting purposes or for auditing purposes. However, we have this dashboard. Actually, there is also some link from the payments. I know it's not as intuitive as this, but in the payment section, and then you can see the gateway. You can also click here, just quickly show all the important transaction information, like the status, the payment, and the fees and the revenues. Same as the payout. So you could also track it here through the link. And as you can see, these are the breakdown as well. Yeah, mainly there is only 4 from this account. Could show. And then I think that's pretty much it. I think we can go to the Q&A session. So I'll check the Q&A if there are any question related to the topic today. Okay. All right. So okay. So hi Cedric, you are not sharing screen. Okay, I think these are all just the the sharing screen issue earlier. So all right. So wait for a few moments if you do have question. Otherwise, you can always reach out to customer success email if you have any question, suggestion, or issue about the platform. Okay. All right. So thank you so much, everyone. So we will see you in another new feature webinar next month. That's it for today. Thank you. Bye.